good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody, what's good? Come on in, come on in. I'm waiting on some more people to come on in because we're gonna have this debate. We will have a debate tonight. Debate men versus women. Topic: what you dislike about the opposite. That's what we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna bring people up to the panel. You want to be brought into the panel? We're gonna have. Let me go ahead and drop that link. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link. So if you want to get on the panel, oh Lord, man, I hate when this thing frees up. Oh Lord have mercy. I can't believe I'm going freezing. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know why it's frozen. This is another thing. The reason why I hate StreamYard. It frees up too much. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Y'all be patient with me. Y'all go ahead and talk. Ask questions, whatever. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Hmm. See, why does this thing have to act up? Can y'all? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to leave the camera off for a minute. But anyway, yeah, heartbreak. I'm waiting on more people to come in. They wanted me to go StreamYard, so I'm waiting on them to come on in. They. They want me to go to Scream Yard, but they don't come in. Yeah, but if they don't come in, I don't. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close it out because, like I said, I don't know what's going on. Yep, so what you up to, Heartbreaker? What you up to? What you got going on tonight? Think if I should go watch the new Joker movie in the theaters. What Joker? Talking about from Batman? Talking about Joker from Batman, right? Is that I didn't even know it was a new Joker movie out. What's good? What's good? What's good? What time is supposed to start tonight? What else do we have in the chat? Bryce, you still there? I guess nobody don't want to debate. If they don't want to debate tonight, I guess they're scared to debate. Hey, Breakers, that's the Joker from Batman. watched the first part last night. The second part last night. Yes, but the more of it, or oh, okay. Oh, so I'm in a part. See this to the Joker. They should have did a series of the of that of the Joker. Yeah, they should do a TV series on that one. So
Hey,
you,
hey, can you hear me?
yeah,
Okay.
yep, sure can. My my camera was freezing up. That's one that's one thing about this app here is camera situation sucks. Yeah. Well, you finished cooking?
I hadn't too long started. I got started late tonight.
Oh, oh, okay. What you cooking?
We're having ground hamburger meat and gravy over potatoes.
Oh, with mashed potatoes.
Yep, with corn.
That's a southern meal.
That's an everyday meal around here.
And growing up on that stuff, they smother that hamburger, that hamburger in that gravy. Well, you got your, well, you got your. onions and whatever, what onions and I think my mom used to do onions and bell pepper.
They
Yeah.
don't like onions or bell peppers. I like onions and bell peppers, but nobody else do.
Oh Lord.
So I'll
I
be stuck
think
using little. And then if I got like a diabetic, so I try to make healthy food for everybody,
yeah.
just in case anybody want to sneak on a plate.
I got them people. It's not what you eat, it's how much you eat.
Yeah, I fix a lot, but it be because they get up the next day after breakfast and later on eat it again. So that keeps me from having to cook all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was like, man, coming growing up, my dad don't like, he be like, he works out, he used to work out of town a lot. So now he home on the weekend. My mama at work. He gets up early on Saturday mornings and want to cook doggone grits, eggs, and sausage or whatever kind of meat he want to have at that time. And then next thing you know, cornbread, always cornbread on top of the stove. I'm tired of eating all that. I got tired of eating all that, man.
How could you? That's healthy eating right there.
It is. See, my dad turned me away from grits because he does not cook for real. The doggone eggs look like it got too much black pepper in it. The grits either a little bit too salty. Man, mm-mm.
All this stuff, hey, they had to eat like that to stay warm back in the day. They ate like
No,
that for a reason.
no, my dad just couldn't cook. That's what it was. We be praying that we get some cereal up in the house. Cause boy, look, I'm trying to say he couldn't cook. You always got to have a cornbread. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Then they put the milk on top of the cornbread. Did he do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if it's
I
buttermilk.
don't. Yeah, I didn't do it, but my great grandmother did.
I don't see how they do it. I really don't.
Kind of good eat.
Yeah, they was good eating back then, but it ain't good eating now. Then
I don't know.
doggone,
It depends. It depends. Now in the winter time and when it's cold outside, now I can eat a pan of cornbread. I love cornbread. I probably couldn't eat a whole pan. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I can do a can. I can do some cornbread by itself, just regular cornbread,
we used to take, man.
right out the oven.
When we know that my daddy cooking that morning and cornbread on top of the stove, you know, cut a piece of cornbread open, cut what we gonna eat, and cut it open, and put butter on top of it. Put it in the oven and let it warm up a little
Mm,
bit,
that's what I'm talking about right there.
and put some
Now I
syrup on
still
top
do
of it.
that.
We usually put either syrup or honey on top of it, but we knew our daddy couldn't cook.
Y'all said, I see y'all should have helped them out.
Help who out? We was kids back then. How we gonna help?
That's when it started back then.
Cause you know
It
back
be
in them days you
7-year-old.
had back in them
It be
days you had to cook.
7-year-olds now cooking.
Yeah. See, back in them days you had to eat what you ain't had no choice but to eat what was cooked on top of the stove. It's not like the kids today where they get a choice what they want to eat, when they want to eat, and how they want to eat it. You know how it was back then. You either eat what's on the stove or you don't eat at all.
Yeah.
Coming up, I never liked. One thing I didn't like coming up was spinach. But now I eat spinach, but I don't care for it.
I don't care too much for spinach. I just started eating broccoli and Brussels sprouts. The spinach now, I can't go with the spinach.
But my daddy's favorite greens was turnip greens. And what they call the bottom part, rutabaga, or
Yeah,
whatever
I
they
ain't never
call it.
had that either.
Yeah, that way he'd tell my mom to cook, or he'll go to the stove, give him some turnip greens and some rutabaga, and that'll be
I
it.
don't think I've ever had any of the greens by themselves.
Not even collard green.
Nope. I think every time our family, anybody in the family cooked greens, it had to be they literally washed all of the greens. They
Mm.
never made it just one at a time or anything like that. It was always all three. Or if she'll go to the store and they didn't have one, but they had two of the other,
Yeah.
she'll, she'll do both of those two.
What you talking about? Like they mix the greens up.
Yep. I've
Yeah.
never had just turnip greens or mustard greens by themselves. I've always had to have all three of them mixed together.
Oh no. Now I know they used to mix the turnip greens and the collard greens up together.
Now,
But I
it's some
never
people
heard
here that even mix cabbage in theirs,
cabbage and what?
in their green.
I ain't never seen that.
I've never seen it, but I heard them talking about it. Yeah, they mix cabbage in their green. Say, yeah, I don't want none of them.
So I
That's
never
one of
heard
them
of
other ones I just recently started eating.
what cabbage.
Shoot, yeah. Now, growing up, my little brother, he wouldn't eat greens, but I ate greens, and I wouldn't eat cabbage, but he ate cabbage. So we would always kind of switch it up on the plate, so that way Mama wouldn't make us eat everything. So after we got a little older, we was all eating, and she cooked some cabbage, and she like, Lorna, you not getting no cabbage? I'm like, no. Yeah, no. We had to tell her
Yeah.
that, break her down, and hurt her feelings.
But see, we had to eat what was cooked on top of the stove.
We had to too, but we learned how to get around that.
We couldn't get around it because our plate was fixed.
Yeah, ours was too. Yeah, we didn't. She wasn't eating at the table. It was just me and my little brother at the table.
Oh,
She'll do that little walking around. You know how they monitor when they walk around and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole time she fixing other plates and getting this and getting that and cleaning her kitchen. We was swapping food.
Mm.
She didn't know till I turned 27 that I've never ate her cabbage.
Oh wow, that's cruel. That's wrong for that.
No.
Yup.
Until this
Yup.
day, my kids, like some of them will eat a certain thing. So what I
Uh-huh.
do is, if I'm gonna cook one meat that one won't eat it, I'll just mix the meats up. So I'll cook either a couple of pork steaks and a couple of pieces of chicken for the person that don't eat pork steaks, and make all the same vegetables. Just add in the vegetables that everybody likes, so that way somebody get at least you're getting some vegetables.
See, that's what I'm saying. These kids these days, they got it made. It's not what you like to eat, it's what you gonna eat. But they ain't cooking no separate. They ain't cooking no. Man, you get cussed. Man, you get cussed out talking about cooking too. Two types
It
of
used to
meat up
drive
in
my
that house.
mama crazy. But
How you like people say, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to this. How you allergic to something you ain't never ate before?
I don't know. I'm allergic to crab legs. I had never ate crab legs. My first time trying them, I started swelling up.
You just like so most like you can't eat fresh you can't eat saltwater fish or anything that's saltwater.
I eat everything saltwater dang near.
You just can't eat crab legs.
I can with Benadryl I can. I never say I can't eat them. With Benadryl I could do anything. I would take
See?
that swelling. It's worth the swelling. It's worth it. I was itching. Felt like I couldn't breathe, but that's all right. I was full. I was so full.
Yep. You gotta take that Benadryl before you eat.
Yeah, I didn't know I was allergic to it because I had never had it. I had never had it. But by the time I got to my aunt's house, I'm like, she's like, what is wrong with you? My eyes are like almost closed. And she's like, what have you gotten into? And I told her what I ate. And she's like, oh my God, you cannot eat crab legs. That did not stop me. The next day at work, I was messing them crab legs up again.
And taking Benadryl.
Taking Benadryl. As soon as I got off work, I popped some Benadryl, drive home. But I had them doggone crab legs.
I don't think I'm allergic. I don't know. That's what I'm eating right now. Crab legs. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Not even poison ivy.
I
Yeah.
think crab legs has been the only thing I've noticed that I'm allergic to. I don't do too much. I don't do too bad with shrimp. But crab legs, definitely got to take Benadryl.
Mm. That's why the people be killing me with, I'm gonna stop eating this because I'm allergic. Man, you better get some Benadryl. I remember when I was staying in North Carolina, a friend of ours, we used to get together and have a cookout, right? And we always had this one little odd friend we used to have where she got to bring her own meat. Or yeah, she got to bring her own meat. Because she couldn't have no kind of no kind of season. She was allergic to different types of season. And then we had to cook her meat. We had to cook her meat first. I told her,
Yeah.
all right, I ain't gonna do that. Yup, I ain't gonna do that. I don't see why people. Uh-uh. I understand you got to sacrifice for other people, but it takes the fun out of it, especially when you cooking out.
Yeah.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait till she get finished cooking her stuff before the. And no, I hate that.
See, I think we have to do that around Thanksgiving because we got
What?
somebody who have anything cooked in any kind of meat, and his mom likes to cook with a lot of meats. So we have to make everything with him separate. I don't mind. I like being in the kitchen. It's away from everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's away.
yeah,
I
that'd be
like
good for
that.
you. Yeah, be in the kitchen.
They already they already know where I am anyways, because I gotta taste everything coming out. If you come to my house and use my utensils and use my oven, nah, I gotta taste everything. Yep.
Mm-mm.
Before it hit the door or the table, I gotta taste it.
What?
Just don't ask me to cook nothing.
Mm.
Don't ask me to cook nothing. I cook 365 days of the year. Well,
I know
364 because I do not cook Thanksgiving. I eat a lot.
my granddad was opposite. Anything you put in his refrigerator belongs to him.
Oh no, not like I'm not like that either. Anything you bring, yeah, you bring. I'm just saying I'm eating it. I'm tasting it. I'm the anything. Hey, do this taste right? I'm here to taste it.
Or so everybody look at you to be the taste tester.
I am the professional.
But what?
When they put me out the kitchen, I sit on in the dining room right there at the table, wait on them to call me.
Oh Lord.
Yes, sir.
So what?
That's my position.
So what is it? Something that tastes nasty?
I haven't really had anything. If I go with my instincts. If it don't look like I'm gonna eat it, if it don't look like nothing I would like to eat or taste, I'm not gonna do it. There ain't no talking me into it. You can hang it up. Yeah, I like my dressing the same kind of way. Yeah, I get picky when it comes to that.
Yeah, I'm used to like when it comes to dressing. I'm used to where my family what they used to do. They put like turkey necks in their dressing. It's got to have some type of meat in your dressing.
Definitely.
So we use turkey
I
necks.
make a bad dressing. Just the people who wouldn't let me cook while I was growing up never tasted.
Oh wow.
They never even know it. I just mix the dressings in. I cook my dressing the night before. Then when everybody get to eating their dressing, I just go and throw the rest of my dressing in there. And I'm like, yeah, take that, take that.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Why do people call that one they call stove top
Stove
dressing?
top stuffing
Stuffing. Why do people call it dressing?
because it's supposed to be made with like cornbread. I think
Mm-mm. It says stovetop
it's
stuffing.
dressing made on the stove top.
So I think what it was, I think it's supposed to be made to like to cook it on top of the stove and stuff it in the turkey. Cause that'll give it some flavor too. Cause my thing is dressing is what you put in the oven.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna knock no stove top now. That was my dressing before I learned how to actually cook dressing.
Oh
So I can't knock the stove top. My kids never knew the difference. Thank God.
wow, we knew the difference. Cause you bring that to the dinner table, ain't nobody finna eat it.
I didn't have to cook growing up. My mom cooked the night before and made sure we had something to eat for the next day after we got out of school. I was very spoiled. Very spoiled.
When it comes to Thanksgiving, shoot, they start on that Monday. They start on that Monday. I mean prepping. They been got the meat and stuff out the way.
We start early too, but I was always the runner. I wasn't the one in there dicing, cutting nothing. Like,
I
hey, can
was,
you run get this? Can you run get that?
but when they came
And then
out,
I
well, I ain't got to cut up that stuff. But when they came out with that chopper, I went and bought my mama one of them things. You cut your you cut your onion up in small pieces and bell pepper in small pieces and chop it up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we did it. That's how we did it. I never. I'm like, you want to cut up these onions? No, ma'am. Cut them no onion. I chop them up, but I ain't gonna cut them. See, like I said, my mom and my dad they cook different. See, my dad he like big onions in his food. He like big ones. Like he
Hey,
make
baby.
gravy, he'll chop up big onions. Where compared to my mom, she'll chop up small onions and put in the gravy or whatever she cooking with. Yeah, cause he she'll been a cut up. I mean, cut up small onions, put in the gravy, and then next thing you know, when time to fix his plate, he going in the refrigerator getting another onion, or he'll go in there and get another onion and cut it up and put it in his plate because it's not big enough. Now, what sense does that make?
Everybody do things for a reason.
Yeah, he does it for a reason, all right. But my grandma, I don't see nobody eating cream corn no more.
That is so funny. You talking about nobody eat cream corn? I got cream corn for tonight.
Oh Lord, I don't eat no cream. I ain't eating nobody cream corn.
But I'm gonna have to get off and go so I can finish up.
All
And
righty.
before my grandbaby get to running through here.
Yeah, I'm about to
and
go to this. Ain't nobody. A lot of people gonna ask me to come to live, come to StreamYard, but nobody show up.
that's all right.
Yeah, I'm wasting
Everybody,
my
you know what?
time.
Sometimes people, honestly, when you got family, see, you at the house with you, just your wife, and sometimes your grandkids. But man, when you got the family staying with you, there is always something unexpected coming up. Always. That's why sometimes I come into the live, and I get to sit and listen,
You
but I
know,
don't get to talk.
you know what I used to hear on you. You know, one person used to say on YouTube. I like to hear him say
What?
that sounds like a you problem.
But we show up though. We show out and shut it down. So you be having
You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a you problem. You want to tell all the part, man. That's not no, because you going through that. That's what you going through.
man, hey. Woo, it was look, it was quiet at one point. It really
I gotta tell
was,
my
but
daughter.
now,
I got to.
man, I got woo, there's
Like I
four
told my
people
daughter, you
moving
better not lose your
around.
apartment. Don't you ever lose your apartment?
Oh no, like this way.
You
The
lose that
I'm gonna
apartment, you gonna be hurt.
I'm gonna have to go because everybody finna start getting loud.
Yeah. So you go right here. I'm gonna work on my next video.
All right, I gotta go catch the last video.
Oh, okay.
All right
That was.
then. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
You can smoke wherever.
What's up, God? Lord God, what you up to? You ain't talking. Just watching football. What game you watching? College football. Who playing? Oh, Michigan State. Oregon and Michigan State. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I guess they didn't want to have no debate tonight. Nobody don't want to debate. I'm sitting here watching WWE. I wonder why nobody don't want to debate. Nobody don't want to have a debate. I've been on here for a whole hour and nobody. Only person came in was you and you, Shay, and Heartbreaker. I think Heartbreaker no probably don't left to go to the movies. Oh, I thought you don't left to go to the movies. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Haven't been on here in a while. Let me in. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing been going on, Carter. I wanted to have a debate, but I guess nobody don't want to debate. Do what? Wow, what's going on?
I mean, we don't be there long for somebody to be there and then they get out there before the game starts.
You don't need more. I mean, how many people name? How many?
I don't know how. We don't know how many people. They don't tell us how many people.
Oh,
I don't know if I get there. I mean, I won't know how many people know it, but I don't know how many people. And they ain't checking out till Sunday.
know about this one. You probably get trying to feel this out. They talking about since October 22, Have you worked for someone or being self-employed? Yes or no? And that could be a yes or no question. It could be a trick question. You never know what they know and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know. That's gonna be a kind of tricky part. She probably know more about that than I do. Yeah, a lot of them. There's a lot of trick questions on that paper. Oh boy.
I had been hospitalized.
Oh, so you got 50 subscribers now? That's good. You getting there. What's good? What's good? What y'all got going on? Y'all so quiet. So they don't bring you back home.
Congress to spend money on hiring Americans. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, eat the cat. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, eat the cat, eat the cat. You're eating the doors. What's the first word that pops into your head when you hear video commentaries?
Oh, these suckers that came out with a video, boy, they done came out with a video. Y'all, y'all gotta watch this video. Y'all gotta watch this video. Y'all need to go to the Marine Rapper. Y'all need to go check out his channel. He got some crazy stuff going on over there.
In Springfield, you're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, eat the cat, eat the cat. You're eating the dogs, they're